Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rapid Fills here, and today I'm bringing you another trade recap. I missed a lot of opportunity today. Before I start with the charts, make sure to follow me on Twitter at rapidfills.com, at rapidfills on Twitter, and you will see I post my charts, I post my entries, exits, I watch list, and join us on Discord as well. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and follow us on Mechanic Investors. And let's dive right into it. So today, essentially, I had these are the stats of the day. So you can see today I had 5.4 profit factor, 5 good trades or 5 total trades, 4 profitable trades in 1 losing trade. We'll go over those losers. As you can see, the average holding time for a winner is 5, and the average hold time for a losing was 23. I was really babysitting that trade, but let's see what's going on. All right, so this is the first one. So FUBO was gapping up today. And stock operator in chat on screen share, he actually alerted this. And what I saw is the stock kind of started putting a high, and then it failed to continue to the upside, and it came right back down. So when it came right back down, I actually started shorted it, and then I started covering towards that 42 mark, and then VWAP. So that was a pretty quick scalp. Obviously, this is at this point, this thing did not reverse yet, and did not reverse up to the point where it broke the trend. So that was the first trade of the day. Obviously, I missed this beautiful washout on it, but it is what it is. Next one was actually NCTY, was the second trade of the day. So again, this thing, I got it short after this, I don't know what you want to call it, morning craziness that happened. Everybody had it in their charts, and actually stock was printing highs and lows at the same time. After it ended that 15-minute craziness, I got this short right under the VWAP, expecting this to go to a low day. It kind of bounced here, and it was super thin. As you can see, the candles are opening within each other still and whatnot, and then it did this huge spike. It just, the stock did not trade the way I like. When it does that, I took half off, and then I just closed it all. I was like, I don't want to be part of this, because this thing is ripping on air. And sure enough, as soon as I closed it, this thing is just ripped all the way, what is it, 50 cents here, and then it went all the way down. So it wasn't really clean at all. So I just left it alone. It is what it is. Let's do this. It looks better. Anyways, the second one, the loser on the day, was PAC. PAC, it was a super light on volume. So what I did is I got it short, and so I got it short right here. It kind of made a lower high, and I thought this thing is gonna, I don't know what's going on with the charts here. Anyways, I thought this thing is gonna go and kind of reverse to the downside. We had a wedge going for it. At that point, this is the wedge that I had. So I thought this thing is gonna break. Did not end up breaking, and it actually created this bigger wedge like that. Anyways, as I said, I shorted right here, and then my stop loss was above here, and then it was trading really thin. You can see kind of skips candles and whatnot. At that point, it was trading like a 250,000 or something shares only at this point, which is roughly like a 45 minutes into the market open. And I just closed it out. I was like, I'm done. I saw this happening, and I was like, I'm not gonna take it. And then after that, I got GSX. GSX had a really nice trade on it. Essentially, it's a pullback, double top, came right back down. Shorted right here, and I grabbed roughly $5 all the way to 108. Yeah, I could have held more, but hey, $5 in 5 minutes or 6 minutes, that's really good. I'll take that every day. The next trade of the day was SPWR. Again, it's almost the same setup here. and it kind of was trending up, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, until it reversed that, lower highs, lower lows, and I got short. I got wicked out right here, just because when I short here, and I found out when I short here, usually the stock will bounce back and it give me a better entry. So instead of actually holding this position and getting in again at the top, right, and end up having an average roughly around 54, I'll be able to get a smaller loss, and when it goes up there, I will actually get it, and I'll be able to capitalize on the full position with a smaller stop loss closer to the high day, and we'll be able to write it down. Target on this was a VWAP. I did a fat finger. I closed it all roughly after a point. I jumped right back in, as you can see right here. So you can see here, I'll do this so you guys can. So I jumped right back in this candle. This is my original short. This is my original short. This is my jump back in. So this one was like a roughly like a break even. So I shorted roughly 53.50s. I got profits around 52.50, so that's a buck. I fat fingered it and it kind of consolidated for me. That's perfect. I jumped right back in 52.50s, and I covered everything roughly around 51.50. So it was a beautiful, great trade right there. Even though it could have been way greater, as you can see, it washed like 10 bucks. But again, this is the calculated move. This is what I played. This is my strategy. So I'll take that every day of the week. Yeah, that's about it. So I traded FUBO, GSX, NCTY, PAC, PACK, SPWR. Today's stats were, as I said here, 5 trades or 5 tickers per se, 80% accuracy with 5.4 profit factor. If you don't know what is that, that means if I lose 100 bucks, I will make back 540 bucks. So if I lost, let's call it 100 bucks to simplify that on PAC, on every other trade I made 5.4 per winner. Anyways, I hope you guys learned something today from this trade recap. I know it's quick, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comment below. Hit me up on Twitter, on DMs, or join our Discord. We have a live screen share in the morning. We build our watch list. We trade live. You can see the charts. You can see us getting in and getting out of the trades, and you can ask live questions. All right, guys. I'll see you at the next one. Peace.